Happy pistol shooting. We're back with more Borderlands 2. Took a brief intermission. Killed some more. Yeah, killed some nomads and marauders around here. We'll get to see more of them on a later map, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and
I'll tell you right now, when you see nomads, sometimes not only do they trash talk a lot of stuff, but they'll be like, yeah, running away. And they'll actually
executing phase shift.
Like intercept some of their, dialogue with the selective characters. So like for the siren, they'll actually say, "Get the magic chick," because they don't even know what the hell the phase lock thing is. They're just like, "Oh my god, it's a witch casting spells and like trying to hypnotize us or something."
And there's a pimento in the glove box.
Cool.
Try
requesting another
taco. Well, we don't need separate videos. I can hop in the gunner's seat, but yeah. Do you want to put it on the cannon one, under the type? Yeah, there you go. The rocket launcher, yeah. I have so many of these. Oh, why is there only 13 to 69? Should be a lot more. Oh, another player used that. Yeah. You know what? I think that's what's available to you, because I was going to say that right now they're only showing skins 13 to 69. I have like... I'm getting that much closer as far as vehicle skins, because I've got 50 some... I'm a little jealous on when they did this Borderlands 3 thing on the... Like I was telling you about how you can link it to Twitch. People were watching other players play like a demo version, which was only available for PC. And just in watching them play, you know what they were giving out? They basically said, "Oh, you could start building your loot inventory." And I was like, I want to be able to do that, but I was at for the whole duration that this was going on, I was at work, so I was like, oh great, I can just sit here and watch the video. But because I had no access to a computer, I'm like, I can't do this because it's not coded for mobile. You couldn't do it from a phone or any other device. You literally had to be doing it at a computer. So I was like, oh, that's great. It is L2. Bottom left trigger. R2? I forget, honestly, because when I haven't played this game in a while, I'm like, what the hell is the boost thrusters? Oh, that's the turbo slide, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, you gotta double tap. Try to double tap L2, or maybe it's L1. One of the triggers. I know it's one of the triggers. Try them all out. There's the horn. Did you try L1? Did you try the top triggers? You gotta be in motion though. You can't like it won't just go on its own. Damn it. Vehicle controls. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can't. Here, let's
switch.
Yeah, hit X to switch.
You cool with switching?
Yeah, I'm a little weirded out by this too. Oh, it is L1. You gotta, okay, it's like you gotta press and hold. I did like a short burst of it. Oh, why was I saying double tap? I'm sorry, it's just that you literally hold it down. That's why it wasn't working. You were double tapping and it just gives you like a little burst. Hey, let's hop out and take this badass down, because when you kill enemies in a vehicle, it gives you actually less XP. Let's get out and camera down. He's only level 6, we could easily, I would maybe get out of the vehicle, he's gonna take it down. Alright, I got Yeah, you could equip anything. If you do a press and hold, it'll automatically... Damn, you got a lot of shields. You gotta get rid of some of those. You really only need one. I don't really... Unless you got one of those, like, spike shields or something more with a, you know, purpose. It's like, then I could... You know, it makes sense to have a second one in that case. But really, you only need one shield. I like to collect stuff too, and I maximize my backpack and then have it go to the shop and, you know, sell all the items out, but well, the more players you have in the game, the more the enemies spawn. Excuse me. Pretty much by the player, it doubles. So, like, if you have 2, maybe nearly doubles the amount of enemies. If you have 3, it not quite, but almost triples. And there's not really that much of a gain of enemies between having 3 and 4 in a party, but I mean, yeah. There's a part, yeah, I know, it's like, I like just going, oh shit, did we really, yep. Blow his freaking head off. I wonder how they're taking fire damage. That's interesting. Huh. You. I was gonna say, your character, I know, mutters to himself some line along the words of, like, skags, or however he says it. I think he says it in an undertone like that. Like, skags. Kind of more of a rocketeer. Skewering rocketeer. That reloads pretty quick for a rocketeer. 3.4. Oh yeah, I'll put that there. And have, this is still pretty trusty, but...
The volume.
What do you mean? It... I feel like it does that when somebody's in a inventory screen. It keeps the sound going, but it's like it kind of gives you a little bit of that